Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel between myself and my dad. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi everyone, this is Angel Hernandez. I'm ready to show my son who is a better player. High roll.
4, 5.
Maybe I don't know how to shuffle, but it's okay.
You're gonna pick for a second?
I'll go first.
Okay. Master roll 1.
Okay. Draw phase. Stand by phase. Bring phase 1.
Go for it. Haiku.
Haiku. End.
Phase. Stand by main. Set 1. Going to set 1 and pass.
Draw.
Sure. We should probably be talking about what we're doing.
I'll play Raigeki, destroy his monsters.
Sure, you destroyed Tamato.
Not in battle. And now I believe it's time to banish him. Attack, 1800. Effect, banish.
Tamato is banished.
Set 1, go.
Draw face. Stand by. Main. Normal summoning Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Enter battle. 18 on his set. Okay, Serpent. Set 1. In main phase 2. End phase.
Draw. Stand by.
Sure.
What's it that?
18.
Set. Respond.
No response.
At this time, I bring Thousand Ice Restrict, take control of that monster. Switch this to defense.
Can't.
Oh, sorry about that. Attack.
On declaration of attack, activate MST. Targeting Sasuke. If I take no damage. Why did it set?
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sorry about that. I don't know why I keep it face down, so I cannot attack with the other one. I will probably set one card and end my turn.
Draw phase. Stand by. Main. End. You're up.
Draw. Stand by. At this point, I pay 1,000.
Sure. Please declare a number for each card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
3.
Okay, cool. And I'm gonna get rid of Moth.
Can I set cards?
You can start.
Just go.
Phase. Stand by. Main. Activate Raigeki.
No response.
Then I play. Checking my sets really quickly. Then I play Premature Burial. I pay 100 life points to special summon a monster from the grave. Opting to pick Kaiku the Ghost Destroyer.
Okay.
Enter battle. 18.
I activate the card Holy Barrier. Fuerza de Espejo.
Okay. Pass turn.
Draw. Stand by. I activate the card pay 800 to summon Haiku.
Sure.
Enter battle. Attack. Effect. Banish. Banish 2 light monsters. 1 and 2.
Okay.
Main phase 2. Set it down. Set 1. Half.
Draw face. Stand by. Main. Heavy. If that's a set. Normal summon is fine. Enter battle 7. You're up.
Draw. Stand by.
Chaos. He wishes.
It's 700.
Yes.
Set. Go.
Draw phase. Activate. Reborn. I'm checking grave. Was not properly summoned.
Who
Therefore,
was not properly summoned?
Thousand Eyes.
Oh.
Haiku.
Mm-hmm.
That's Serpent. So enter battle 7. 18 effect.
Mm-hmm.
It's annoying, guys. Right here. Your move.
Draw. Standby.
Sure.
Main phase 1.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Control. Normal summon.
Oh.
Enter battle. Attack. Effect.
No monsters in grave.
Okay. Attack with the next one. Banish that guy. End phase.
Goes back to me.
Okay. And.
Enter battle.
Mm-hmm.
18. You're up.
Draw.
TT.
Wow. Go.
Go.
Draw.
What? I don't have any more copies.
I don't play that card. I don't remember.
This guy has a foreign. Where's the camera? There it is.
This guy has a artist. English. No copies.
No copies here.
Okay. So now
Any normal does it.
I need a 700 tap, but I don't have one. So
What a grade.
let's see what they
Wait,
Part of
did
the
you
card.
top deck into that?
part of grade.
There.
Should I get Monster Reborn? Will I get it? 1, 2.
Man, I didn't have to deal with any of these cards. Not that I think about Hydra BLS.
Probably not, but
That's game.
game 1.
Into.
You siding?
No.
Not siding either.
Yeah, Master Rule 1, you can draw going first. That's crazy.
And you have priority, which is
Even crazier.
amazing.
I know his deck was not built with Master Rule 1 in mind.
Let's do some power shuffle. Like 40 cards. And ready for game 2 and the last one.
Oh, I like your confidence. I'll go first. You're stacking, man.
Draw. Let's start with MST.
Sure.
Wow. Let's do some damage. 1600.
Sure.
Let's set the defense. Go.
Draw phase. Standby.
Mhm.
Main. Side draw. Enter battle. 21. Main 2. Set 1 pass.
Draw. It's at 21.
Yes.
It's at 21. Wow. I activate the card. Monster Reborn.
Sure.
He is
Machine.
machine. So I have 2 options. I have a lot of options. but
Actually, I have a lot more than 2 options.
Machine. I should get rid of it. But at the same time, you have that set. Let's tribute.
Okay.
24.
300.
And
Draw phase. Standby. Main. MC.
Chain.
Scapegoats. Nice.
That's why I have these 4 tokens over here.
Yucky.
I was not expecting that.
You're up.
That's draw. Any monsters in the grave?
Side draw.
Okay, in that case.
Feather Duster. He's hitting everything. What is this?
Effect to banish whatever you have.
Sure.
That's it?
Yes.
Let me see your hand. I pay 1,000.
Oh, this guy is crazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Ah.
Good hit.
Very good hit.
Back to the weapons. I end my turn.
Cards in hand.
0.
Draw face. You're up.
With no cards on hand. Draw. Did I pick? No, I already used a mistake.
If that's Heavy Storm, I swear, man.
God.
Sacking so hard.
Did you play only 1 copy of mirror?
No.
3. Okay. Go. I didn't know.
Change. What is this thing? Ah, no! 300.
It comes back?
Yeah.
In attack, right?
What a waste on my behalf.
Draw. Hopefully something I can tribute.
Why is Sinister Serpent so good against my deck? I don't get it.
I don't know. Should I attack or put it in defense? Attack.
300 down.
Go.
Your move.
What can I pull? Draw.
A million things.
I'm gonna put it in attack.
Okay.
Attack.
Perfect. Going to add Regaki, I guess.
Take 300. Go.
What is this? Go.
Narraigeki.
Don't need it.
Draw. Greedy.
Don't need it. Please banish it.
Oh, I don't get the effect.
No. 300.
300. Why not? Go.
21.
What?
No,
Declare
special summon
your
anything.
faces.
Enter battle. Declaration of attack. What? How? You're up.
Narraigeki.
I'm gonna Regaki. Sinister
Draw.
Serpent.
What if I pull a 1,000 attack and then 300?
Well, what if you pull a
Should've done
14
it.
guy?
Not quite.
You didn't pull it anyways. Don't lie to me.
Not yet. I haven't released it.
Okay, yeah, I haven't released it. That's true.
I don't know. 300. I don't want to go greedy.
That's Sangan.
I would have killed you.
Okay, can I
Go.
So it's not Sangan, then what is it?
It's the card that I was
Moth.
expecting in the grave.
Okay, it's Moth. Pay 8, summon Sidra. 21. He's gonna change a heart. I can already feel it.
No. I really wanted this card in the grave.
What was
Why?
that? Because you have DLS in hand.
Draw.
That's game.
Then banish. Okay, hijo, I want you to say a few words about this duel because I too owed you.
Yeah, you do.
Attack and attack.
You already lost in the first attack. There's no reason to attack again.
I should have summoned these to attack it also. So before we end this duel, say a few words.
Okay, Delinquent Duo is a very powerful card that makes me go -2, and Sinister Serpent, pre-errata, deserved. I understand why it was so good.
Now, the only thing I want to say, I purchased that deck. Was his Christmas present, so I think I know what he's playing. Anyway, it was a good game. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Have a nice day.
Okay, this is my deck. My boss monster, BLS. The guy that always wins, Jinzo, against trap cards. Some piercing, draw power, a Parshan, triple Banisher, Kaikun, I didn't get to use this one in the game, but it's very useful, okay? You can get rid of very strong monsters by banishing them. Breaker, I didn't see it. My Don't Kill Me Spirit, I didn't see it in this game. Come back every standby phase. I love this card.
So broken.
I had it in, I played it in the games. I have to think about the strategy, so I didn't use the effect. Instead, I attributed it, and it worked very well. Draw power, which I didn't use. Bring some spell and win the game. Magician of Fate. Sangan. Everyone knows what it does. Which it got banished in this game, but it didn't matter. And the last monster, Merchant. Just power, some draw power, spell of traps. Now, let's go to the spells. The card that I always want to get in my hand. Monster Reborn. Destroy everything. Raigeki. Backrow removal. MST. Feather Duster in a different language. Plus, I believe I have. What's the name in English?
Violente Oraje, Heavy Storm.
Heavy Storm. Sorry about that. Tokens. That's why I have those beautiful tokens. 2 Scapegoats. Metamorphosis. I used it in the game. It was amazing. Let's get some monsters from my opponent. Snatch Steal, Change of Heart. Draw Power, I used it in the game and it was very helpful. Part of Grid. Of course, Graceful Charity. I remember I banished one of his monsters that was face down. Nobleman. Let's see what you have in your hand. The Forceful Sentry. Also, Confiscation, don't forget that. The card that really helped me on this game. Delinquent Duel. Only 1,000 life points, which is nothing.
So broken.
Bring something back from the graveyard. And I didn't use it, but I love this card. Let's swap, creature swap. For the trap cards, this one helped me a lot against his, what is your card? Cyber Dragon, okay? 2100 in this case. Torrential that I didn't get to use. And of course, Mirror Force, but it's in Spanish, Fuerza de Espejo. Okay, that's it. Upload on my deck, my side deck. It's only 2,000 Iron Strix, Phoenix Cool Dragon, and Reaper on the Nightmare. Tokens, and I won't show my side deck this time.
Because we never used it.
Because I didn't use it, and I don't want my opponents to know what I played.
So first things off, I'm going to start off with my, okay.
I hope you guys, whoever is watching this channel, I hope you guys invite me to one of your duel nights and I will show you some cool tricks.
Okay. Well, to start things off, I'm going to start off with my Field Center. Didn't show very well, a Snow Day selfie. It's from the unboxing video that I did a few days ago. I also have the boss monsters of my choice would be VLS, Vanity's Fiend, Chaos Sorcerer, and Yatagarasu. One thing in common. Not a single one of these showed up. Then for generic monsters, we have Breaker and Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke. Ninja Grandmaster Sasuke, it destroys a monster in face-up defense position without applying calculation. And Breaker, it pops a back row. I never saw Breaker. Then I have my 3 recruiters, which would be the Mystic Tomato, Witch, and Sangan. Now, if people who watch our Yu-Gi-Oh! Draft series, you'll know that this is actually the exact same deck that I played in episode 26. And as such, it should be very familiar to some of you. So Mystic Tomato, Witch of the Black Forest, and Sangan is right here. They search, they recruit to the field, and overall they're just great utility cards to get closer to my combo pieces. For fusion resources, we have Cyberstein and Magical Scientist. These 2 cards didn't really come up as much as I wanted them to. In fact, I think Cyberstein, despite being on the field in more than one game, never actually had its effect used because I was always too low on life points. And then in the case of Magical Scientist, it got Delinquent Duel out of my hand. Then for the good flip effects, we have Merchant and Magician of Faith. Magician of Faith was used in game 2 to pick up Raigeki because it takes a spell from the graveyard and adds it to my hand. Magical Merchant himself, was he ever used? No, you got knocked. He got Nobleman of Crossout. I never got to use it. So let's look at all these cards that I never actually got to use or their effect specifically. I never got to use any of these 8 during the entire match, which was kind of sad, but it's going to happen. Sometimes your opponent just has the out and you can't out it. And then we have for the 3 really powerful cards, the 3 Sidrus. Change the game forever. Turn this game from a back and forth match to a more fast-paced, more attack-driven format. Very powerful for the monster-heavy decks. And 3 Kaiku because we were both playing Chaos, and Kaiku is just really good against Chaos. It banishes the monster from the grave. It prevents banishing from the opponent's end. And overall, just a real bane to the BLS and the Chaos Orcs that are running around. For my spell cards, we have the monster control, so we have Snatch, Steal, and Change of Heart. Effectively, they're used to take the opponent's monster, albeit they have different utility. Change of Heart can take face down monsters, and Snatch, Steal itself can take it permanently. However, at the cost of giving my opponent 1,000 life points, and going so far as to even be vulnerable to any chainable back row destruction, such as Mystical Space Typhoon, or any non-chainable back row destruction, such as Violet Usher and Heavy Storm. Then we have the revival spells, Monster Reborn and Premature Burial. There was a point where I was playing Giant Trunade in this deck. It's in the side. So the idea was I would Premature Burial a monster and then play Giant Trunade. Premature Burial goes back to my hand, and then I can activate it again. And a monster that was summoned does not get destroyed because Giant Trunade does not destroy, and Premature Burial only removes the monster if the card is destroyed. Then we have the super powerful 4 cards. We have Painful Choice, which is arguably the best card ever printed. It's Foolish for 4 and Search 1, so it's immediately good because it searches 1 and it's Foolish for 4, and I can have grave effects if necessary. Mirage of Nightmare, a card I never saw, is the super draw card. Draws 4 on standby phase, assuming I have 0 in hand, and then on my opponent's turn, I discard the same number of cards I drew. However, usually we have MST to get rid of it, and I just keep the cards in my hand. Did I ever see these 2 cards, Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity? I never saw these 2 cards. Super draw spells, Pot of Greed, draw 2, and Graceful Charity, draw 3, discard 2. Discard 2 can be any light and dark monster for the facilitation of the Chaos Summons, or just anything that I don't necessarily need in my hand. I can revive a monster with it as well. Then I have 3 Raigeki, which is not as good as I thought it would be, I'm not gonna lie. I mostly went after 3 Raigeki because that's what was in the deck list, but thinking about it, it probably would have been more beneficial to have utility spells like Delinquent Duo or Confiscation or Forceful Sentry to get rid of my opponent's hand. Then we have the 2 Mirror Forces, the Bottomless Trap Hole. Mirror Force gets rid of attacking monsters. Bottomless Trap Hole, it will stop a summon with 1500 more attack. However, in Master Duel 1, the opponent still gets to use priority, so if I Bottomless Trap Hole, for example, an Exiled Force, then he can still tribute it to pop my guy. And this just goes to show that this deck was not built with Master Duel 1 in mind. It was built with Master Duel 5, playing a traditional format, but only with sets up to right before Gladiator's Assault, so it'd be Light of Destruction. Then for my 2 other traps, we have Torrential Tribute. When my opponent summons a monster, I can just nuke every monster in the field, send them all to grave. And Karma Cut, a card that I don't think he's very familiar with. I can discard 1 card from my hand to target a face-up monster and banish it. Actually, does this target? It says discard 1, then remove from play. I don't think it actually says target. I'll have to look at the PSCT version of the card. Then I had the original Field Center, which I couldn't show in the video. Thankfully, the light blurred it. And for my fusion deck, I have Master of Oz, Cyber End, St. Joan, 2 copies, Thunderheaded, Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon, Dark Bolter, 2 copies of Giltia, Darkfire, Dragoness, and Restrict. The only card that is missing from the original list is the Cyber Twin. Where's Cyber Twin? I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. But even then, it would never have come up, given I did not have enough life points to use Cyberstein at any point throughout these matches. And that's it for my deck list. I want to thank all of you for watching this. Do you have anything to say?
Great duel.
Good. Great duel.